Let's bring in News Nation's Nancy Liu, who was live for us at the LA Courthouse. Nancy, you listened in to that press conference there with the DA. Is today's announcement a surprise?
Well, Nicole, DA Hochman has shown little to no sympathy for the Menendez brothers. And his announcement today, then, no surprise.
Today, we're diving into the latest chapter of one of the most infamous criminal cases in history. The Menendez brothers, decades after their conviction for the murder of their parents Lyle and Eric Menendez, are back in the spotlight as they seek resentencing. The LA District Attorney's Office has just made a major announcement, and it's stirring up strong emotions on both sides. Let's break it all down and see where you stand on this issue. Stick around. This is a story you won't want to miss.
So that means a court hearing on the resentencing motion that will proceed on March 20th and 21st. You may recall it was postponed because of the LA fires from January. So it will happen March 20th. However, as you heard, Hochman is asking the court to withdraw the previous motion that was submitted by his predecessor, George Gascon. You may recall that Gascon had supported resentencing and release of the brothers for time served. Hochman believes Lyle and Eric Menendez, they have yet to accept full responsibility for their murderous actions, as well as the lies that they told to cover up their actions. So Hochman believes that the brothers do not meet the standards for resentencing or rehabilitation, and they, according to Hochman, persist in telling lies about their self-defense.
This is the sticking point for the DA Hochman. He's saying the brothers haven't fully owned up to their crimes or the lies they told to cover them up. And that's huge when it comes to resentencing. If they're still not being completely honest, does that mean they haven't truly been rehabilitated? Or is this just a legal strategy to avoid admitting guilt? It's a tough call. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
So he is against resentencing and against release of the Menendez brothers. He does say, though, that he has laid out a pathway for them to potentially get out if they actually acknowledge their actions and acknowledge the lies that they told in covering up their actions. Cole?
So is that, what, if anything, can they try to do? Can the brothers, their family, change the DA's mind at this point?
It's also important to note that 20 members of the Menendez family support the release. Today, Hochman, though, was asked whether the brothers would be believed if they actually confessed and owned up to all of the lies that they told. Many of the lies outlined in the DA's release today. The family is incensed about all of this.
Interesting to note, 20 members of the Menendez family are fully backing the brothers' release. That's a lot of support. But does it change how we view their case?
They are angry and outraged at the DA. They called him hostile, dismissive, and patronizing, and they're actually asking the Attorney General to take over the case from Hochman. Nicole?
Oh, yeah, we'll see what happens.
So, after over 30 years in prison, the Menendez brothers are still fighting for a chance at freedom. But with the DA Hochman firmly opposed to their resentencing, it's clear this case is far from over. The big question remains, do they deserve a second chance, or should their actions and the lies they told keep them behind bars for life? Let me know where you stand in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the stories that matter, and I'll see you in the next one.